Okay, so on this question, a test has been given to a group of students. Here's the grades and gender. So like this is 9 students who are males who got an A, 10 students are males who got a B, 16 are males who got a C, these 13 are females who got an A, these 3 are females who got a B, and these 11 are females who got a C, and then there's totals, and the overall totals right here, 62 total students in the class. Okay, so if one student is chosen at random, find the probability that that student was female or got a C. Female or got a C. So the or is often tricky for people. It means, we want to add, so let me write it this way. So we know probability is always the number we want over the total number. So the denominator's pretty good. That's just pretty obvious. That's just the 62, right? There's just 62 total people. The whole class contains 62 people. So out of that class of 62 people, if we grab one student at random, what's the chance it's going to be a female or somebody who got a C? Well, that means you're going to include all the females and all the people that got C's, because it's not and. You don't have to have both characteristics. You tracking with me? For example, if I'm a male, so if I'm a male but I got a C, then I'm included, because they said you just have to either be female or somebody who got a C. Well, if I got a C, I'm in, even though I'm not female, right? That's what or means, right? Like if Fresno State had a new scholarship, you can apply. They'll pay for all your 4 years of your college if you've been to the moon or grew up in California. Most of you are in, right? Because you grew up in California, even though you ain't been to the moon, right? Or means you don't have to do both, huh? It's one or the other, not both. So is that making sense? So everybody so if you have a female that got an A, she's in. Even if, yeah, but it says C. No, but it said female or got a C. You don't have to do both. All the females are in. All the people who got C's, even if they're not female, are in. Or means either one, right? Okay, so how do we do that then? Well, you just come up here and you say, okay, first off, who are all the females? Well, it's all these people. Don't circle the total. That 27 is just what those all add up to be. Those are all the females. Well, who are all the people who got C's? It's all these people, isn't it? Right? Don't circle that 27 on the bottom, because again, that's just the total of those two numbers, right? So do you see how I've just circled all the people in the table who are either females or got a C? I circled all the female people, all the C people. So we just need to add all those up. So it's going to be 13 plus 3 plus 11 plus 16. Oops. Just like that. So what is that? I don't know. Let's see, 32, 42. I think it's 43 out of 62. And then you can leave it that way, type it in as a fraction, or just divide it and get a decimal on your calculator and type that in. So notice that or, when I teach statistics a lot, like that's what I'm doing this semester, whole semester of stats, we do these a lot. So I tell my stat students, or questions always make an L or a T. See how that's making kind of like an L pattern? And if it's in the middle, it makes a T pattern. So maybe that'll be helpful for you. So for or questions, you circle all the numbers in a T or L. You circle all, because that's how or works, right? You circle all the females and all the people that got C's, because it's either one. If you're female or got a C, they're all in either way. There we go.